Hi guys, welcome to Crossroads Tarot. Today we're doing a short and sweet, how do they feel about you, okay? So we have 3 piles, and the way that we're going to choose what pile belongs to you would be by the shapes that I'm going to be guessing right now. So think of a shape in your head, and I'm going to assign a shape to each pile. If that pile has the shape that you thought about in your head, then that is possibly your pile. If I do not mention your shape, then maybe this is not your reading. You can watch anyway if you want to. And even if you do get a shape here, it still may not be your reading. So just keep that in mind, okay? So think of a shape in your head, and I'm going to go ahead and assign these now, okay? So pile number 1, which is this one I'm pointing to, this is the triangle. Pile number 2 is a square. Pile number 3 is a star, okay? Star shape. So triangle, square, star. 1, 2, 3, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Keep in mind that everything that I'm using is going to be in the description box, along with links to my shop and everything like that, okay guys? So let's get started. Let's see what we got here. Pile number 1, this is the triangle. All right, so this is possibly someone that you've had a tumultuous history with. Here we have the Knight of Swords in reverse with the Tower in reversed. I feel like this person may think that you are passive aggressive, or that you have a lot of pent-up anger that you misplace sometimes. And this is not to say that you actually do this. Remember that this is this person's perspective. This person may feel that you have a lot of misplaced anger or pent-up aggression in you. They may feel as if you are yourself passive-aggressive. On the other hand here, because keep in mind this is for a vast collective, this person may see you as someone who is a little bit of a troublemaker and should best be avoided. I feel like this person thinks or feels as if they may need to walk on eggshells around you. It's almost as if you can seem argumentative, or you can seem as if you have like some sort of bad blood between yourself and this person, and they may feel as if you do make an effort to subdue it or to not express it. But when you do express it, it is in a very, very aggressive and volatile way. And I feel as if this person sees you as someone that needs to be avoided for now. Or a disaster that needs to be avoided. And not saying that you are a disaster. I'm sensing that this person does not want any confrontation with you right now, because they feel as if the situation between you guys is extremely delicate right here. The Tower in reverse means that someone is holding off on destroying something that needs to be brought down, or clearing something out of their lives. I'm sensing a lot of internal or like mental struggle here as well, guys. A lot of anxiety, okay? And this could be on your side or on theirs, but they definitely don't see you as being a peaceful person right now. You may be going through a difficult time. You may be struggling with something. The struggle in your life may be having to do with this person that you're thinking of. Let me see what else I got. They also see you as extremely headstrong. It's your way or the highway. No matter what, no matter what gets in the way. But I mostly feel as if this person sees you as someone who misdirects their anger, or someone who is extremely aggressive. and someone that right now should be avoided. Their feelings for you, I wouldn't say they're actually feelings. I feel that they're more of thoughts. They are trying to avoid. I feel like this person is thinking of you, or their feelings for you are more so on a level of trying to save face, or to avoid a very, like, you're trying to avoid a very necessary, like, they want to have this discussion with you. Whatever discussion that they want to have with you, they want to do it in a way that is not public, in a way that they can express what they're wanting to express, but not in a public manner. And I know that this is extremely specific for someone out there, but I feel like this person, you are constantly in this person's head, but it's almost as if they see you as someone that might just embarrass them, someone that might just put them on the spot. Like, they're wanting to have some sort of communication, but they're afraid that either A, they'll be rejected, or B, you're going to make a whole scene out of the situation, okay? On the other hand, this person may be wanting to put you on the spot and make a whole scene out of the situation, and, you know, kind of express their anger towards you in a public way, in a kind of like a humiliating way. Honestly, I think this person thinks you're a villain. I feel like this person thinks you're a villain and they want to expose you for some reason. And I know that this is very, very niche. That's not for many people out there, but I feel like this person wants to expose you for being some kind of a fraud, or not that great, or you did something wrong. And they could be projecting this onto you. Keep that in mind. They could be the ones that are, you know, not acting on the up and up and wanting to expose you or embarrass you, okay? But that's what I'm feeling. I feel like this person sees you as somebody that's combative and, you know, should be avoided. Somebody that's passive aggressive, maybe. And I feel like they are thinking a lot about the past, and maybe about times in which they felt as if you had embarrassed them or humiliated them, or they may be wanting to do that to you, to point these things out in you, or to bring you down a notch is what I'm getting, to humble you, basically. And if it's not that, it could also be that this person is wanting to have some sort of clarifying conversation with you away from the general public, because they don't want to be embarrassed. They don't want you to react to them in this way in public. Okay, so you guys will know which one of those fits. This is a very mentally volatile situation between yourself and this person. In their head, you may be sleeping in peace, but in their head, there is all this drama, okay? Let's see. Money, power, and influence are way too important for me right now. Yeah, that's 6 of Wands in reverse. I'm sorry for how I treated you. Okay, these are things that these are cards that I picked from Words Left Unsaid. The link to it is in the bio. I'm sorry, in the description box. I feel like for a lot of you, this person may be still holding on to their sense of perception, okay? So they don't want to be, I feel as if memories of you kind of make, like, emasculate's not the word. Remembering times with you kind of make them feel disempowered, okay? They may have done something really bad towards you here. I'm sorry for how I treated you, but they may say they're sorry here, but they may not be the kind of person to tell you that. You know, I feel like this person has a very big ego issue, okay? They don't want to be embarrassed, and I feel like this person would be embarrassed if they went to come to apologize to you. You are very much in their head, and they think about this a lot. They see you as someone who's volatile, who will lash out. Okay, let's see. This is from the Villain's Oracle. Get over yourself. It's the only way you'll see clearly. And sure, they miss you. What are they doing about it? So they are thinking about you, but they're not really moving towards you. They're not doing anything about this. And I feel as if it would kind of be, they're too proud to do anything about this anyways. And they could also be very afraid to come towards you. But this is a situation that you need to try to get your mind out of anyways, okay? You need to try not to focus too much on it. All right? But don't take my word for it, guys. Learn how to read tarot for love. And I wrote this book for you guys. It is linked below. It has all the cards and all their descriptions, upright and reversed. It's linked below, and there's an ebook version of this as well. So you don't have to take it from me. All you need is my book here, Tarot for Lovers, and a deck of cards, and you can do this for yourself, guys. So thank you for your time, okay? Give me a thumbs up if you like this reading, okay? Bye-bye. All right, pile number 2, if you picked the square, this is your reading, okay? Everything that I'm going to be using is in the description box, okay? So if you want to purchase any of those things, then they'll be right there, okay? Quick and easy. How do they see you? How do they feel about you? Interesting. Very to the point, though. Very, very, very much to the point. This person knows that you have lost hope in this situation, or they see you as someone who has already lost hope in the situation between you and them, okay? You may be far, very far from them. I'm just being pulled to the shadow here, which is a little ship there, the Eight of Cups. I feel like some of you guys could literally be physically very far from them. I feel as if this person, because you are far from them, they have grown fonder. They have grown fonder of you, but they do not feel... I don't think that they feel as if this has much potential. I see like they're looking at it for what it is, they're trying to be practical about it. Is this going anywhere? But I feel that deep down, after they do this analysis of this connection, they are not in a hurry to grow it because they don't feel like you are. Okay, so this is someone you probably had a falling out with, or just, you guys just... the connection just dwindled somehow. They see you as already having gone, like you're gone to them, and they do still think about you. They still wonder about it. They still maybe think, they still look at the situation like there could be some growth if only you, the viewer, were to kind of open yourself up to it. I don't feel like this person thinks that you are open to them at all, or open to have this flourish or grow. I feel as if they're not nurturing the connection. They're looking at it. They're seeing if it's going to grow. They're seeing if there's any worth in it. And I don't feel as if they think that this is a connection that is fruitful for them. Let's just say that. It's not a fruitful connection. Now, if you are with this person and, you guys are talking, I'm going to be quite honest with you, and this is, it's going to be a little painful. I'm sorry for some people. But this person is squeezing you for the juice that you have. For everything that you may be able to provide for them without them giving much effort, putting much effort into it, that person is going to take that. Now the shoe could be on the other foot. This person could also be feeling as if they're the ones that are putting all this effort in and getting nothing in exchange. But I really do think that for the vast collective of whomever is watching this, it's the latter. I mean, it's the former. This person feels as if there's this lack here. Because the Seven of Pentacles is about growth and, you know, watching your projects grow, watching things grow slowly. But here, coupled with this Empress in reverse, it gives me a sense of if there's something there, I'm going to take it, but I'm not going to put all my eggs in that one basket. That's what I'm getting from this pile. Okay, so they're not putting all their eggs in that basket that is you. They may be, if you guys are together, this person may just be using you as a kind of like a placeholder for their perfect person, because right here they don't feel like you are their perfect person. They either don't feel like you are their perfect person, or you have cut them off completely and they understand that there is no sense of nurturing the connection that they're going to get from you, no matter how much they look back at it. So it's either one or the other. Okay, let's see. From the words left unsaid here, I want you in my bed. It's very sexual. And I'll never be the same. Okay, so something within them has changed, but no matter what, their primary kind of focus when it comes to you would be possibly sexual, okay? Let's see. From the Villain's Oracle, you are the one you've been waiting for, so quit pining. So these are the advice cards. Quit pining over this person. You're the one you've been waiting for. And magic is real. Just ask Sleeping Beauty when she wakes. Okay. So just because this may not have been the ideal situation that you have been wanting doesn't mean that that doesn't exist for you, okay? It may not be with this person, but it's definitely out there for you, okay? But don't take my word for it, guys. Learn for yourself. I wrote a book, Tarot for Lovers, and it has every single card, upright and reversed, love meanings. So you can do this for yourself. All you need is your own tarot deck. It's also an ebook version, and it's linked in my description box, okay? So that was your reading, pile number 2. If you liked it, or if you appreciated it, because I know the message was tough, please give me a thumbs up, okay? Thank you. Bye-bye. Pile number 3, if you chose the star, this is your reading. Everything that I'm using is in the description box, okay? I think this person sees you as someone that's hiding some deep, dark secret, even if you're not. I feel like this person sees you as somebody who's holding up a facade of happy family, happy life, but, you know, has deep wounding here. I feel like this person sees you as somebody who's a good homemaker, who has, you know, all the nice, emotionally nice things that people should have, but that there is a deep kind of angst or desolation within you for some reason, a deep trauma that you may not have dealt with. And keep in mind that it doesn't have to be based on reality. This is their perspective of you, okay? They could be projecting for all we know, right? So I feel like this person sees you as trying to hold it together, maybe for the sake of your family, or, you know, just for the sake of looking civil. But I feel as if this person sees you as somebody also that has undergone a lot of trauma and has managed to kind of see the beauty that's in life, the beauty that is around you, and not let that trauma affect you so much, okay, if you know that's what you went through. But I feel as also for another group of you, I feel like this person may think that you are hiding something, that, you know, you are just too good to be true, or things are just too good for you. There has to be something. Like they feel as if there's something amiss. There's something that you're hiding, particularly about your family, possibly about your childhood, but something that you are hiding behind a happy-go-lucky facade. And this could be true, this could be false. This is their perception, okay? So either, you know, one or the other is what I get here. Remember, this is for a vast collective. Now, in their feelings here, I do feel like this person is definitely not over you. They are not over the situation, whatever it is that they have gone through with you. I feel like they're still trying to tame whatever it is that they're feeling. They're not in a good place when it comes to this, because I feel as if they feel that they're holding on to like dead weight, and they have to kind of master themselves and kind of hold it in and not express it. They're holding it in and not, you know, trying to control it, you know. And they're trying to appear, again here with the poker face, like they're mirroring you with what they're thinking that you're doing. They're thinking you're putting up a poker face, so I'm going to put up this poker face. I'm not as hurt as you think. I'm not going to let you know that I'm as hurt as you think I am. Or I'm not going to let you know that I am not over you. Just as, you know, they think that you are hurting under this facade of happiness, right? I also get a very strong sexual attraction here. Very scorpionic kind of energy, but very, very controlled, very withheld, okay? Not expressed outwardly. So I don't feel like this person would be somebody that come towards you. I feel like this person is just waiting for you to buckle or for you to crack, or they're just holding on until this goes away for them, which I don't think it's healthy, but that's what I'm getting for this person. They are trying to figure you out while repressing their own obsessive thoughts about you, okay? Obsessive emotions about you, maybe even obsessive lust about you, okay? And trying to seem as if they're fine, which I really don't think they are right now. Let's see. This is my words left unsaid deck. I'm not waiting anymore. And I will come back to you. You see the, do you see the conundrum here? Do you see the I'm not waiting anymore and I will come back to you? You could read that as I'm not waiting anymore. I'm going to make a move and come towards you. Yes. But the way that I saw this is this person fighting with themselves. Like they're wanting to appear as if they are unfazed here with all this control and strength and withholding of themselves. But at the same time, this person is in a lot of distress about you, and particularly about coming back to you and maybe, you know, giving in to their deepest desires and their impulses here. I don't like that. I don't like that. I tend to like when people are more of an open book, you know. This to me seems like creepy. Okay, so be careful. These are your Villain's Oracle cards. This is your advice cards. Spin that glamour like the true seducer that you are. Soon they'll be wrapped up in your web. Okay. And here we have, where are your standards? Set some firm boundaries. So you have a lot of alluring and magnetic power, but that doesn't mean you should be using them willy-nilly, especially with this person. Maybe you need some boundaries with them. Again, I don't feel so good about this person, guys. I feel like maybe you should. Like they're keeping some boundaries here, but even if those boundaries break within them, I feel like you should kind of have your own boundaries with this person, because I don't feel like they're too healthy. And maybe you're not either. I'm just saying, just be careful. But you don't have to take my word for it. You can do it for yourself, right? I have this book called Tarot for Lovers. It's also available in ebook version. And this is for you to learn what every card means in terms of a love reading. I have them in, I have all the meanings in upright and in reversed, and a couple extra goodies in the back here. Available online, and the link will be below, guys. So that was your reading, guys. Thank you so much for your time. I will be posting soon enough. Bye bye.